Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something completely different. We are not whispering, we're not speaking softly, we're not doing any of that. We are just going to eat and we're going to talk. Today my friend Angelica is here joining us. Today my friend Angela is here joining us. Welcome, Angela.
Hello.
And I will be eating leftover shabu. Which, when I put it in here though, it looks like new shabu. But I'm just going to be honest with you. This was from, I think, last night. And it is still friggin' good. So I'm going to friggin' eat it. Okay? This is not keto. And, I mean, this is just my life. Like, most of the time, I do try to eat keto-friendly foods and low-carb foods, but sometimes I don't. And I was just telling Angela here today that since I went to my psychic healer, my food has not been sticking to my body. Like, I've been eating not so great foods and I'm still weighing the same. Call it what you will, okay? But that's true for me. So I'm eating this with pride.
It smells really good.
We're waiting. There's rumblings. Okay, we're back. And now we're boiling away, and I don't know how I'm going to eat this out of this pot, but I'm going to do it. I think I turned it off. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I hope I don't burn my chin here.
I think you did.
Oh my god, it's too hot.
Is it still?
It's still... Maybe I should have a bowl like a normal, sane person.
Use the container came in?
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. You might melt it.
No, that's what they put it in.
Oh, that's
When
true.
I go... Much better. Oh my god. Let me see if I can even take...
Yeah?
Sometimes it's better the next day.
Yeah, because it's been marinating.
I guess.
Juices.
You know what's also better the next day? Taco Bell bean burritos.
Really? I've never had
I don't know if
this.
I'm alone in this.
Maybe.
But I've said it before, and I don't think I've found anyone to agree with me. But I'm so serious. I'm not even joking. So I'll buy a bean burrito. I'll buy two. I'll eat one right then, and then I'll take the other one and put it in the refrigerator. I'll eat it the next day, and it's so much better.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like...
I mean, I don't really... When I go to Taco Bell, I get the Crunchwrap Supreme or a Chalupa. But I just buy it to eat right
away.
Yeah.
You don't let it marinate?
No. Because I get soggy.
Maybe that's your first mistake.
I've purchased a bowl burrito from Taco Bell. Oh, not Taco Bell. Del Taco. And have eaten it the next day. And that's okay. I like it better fresh.
Oh my god.
Not that food is fresh.
Fresh?
Yeah.
I understand. This is really good, by the way. I'm just saying.
What does it have?
Well, this is from Shabu on Fire in Huntington Beach. Broccoli. Which to date has been one of our favorite places to go. So if you're in Huntington Beach, California, Shabu on Fire. So good. Last night I got the vegetarian. So there's all kinds of vegetables and then noodles. And then I got the broth. I got mama style, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think it's miso, soy sauce, and some like hot chili paste or something. And then I put lots of chili oil.
Oh.
And then the ponzu. And then the sesame sauce in here. It's really, really good. But I'm telling you, the second day.
Oh. How much is it? Is it like cheap or expensive?
Yeah, like the vegetarian is only $14.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then the other one, like choice, is $18.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad, because
No.
I've been to some shabu places in LA, and they're some on the pricier side. I mean, granted, one was in Santa Monica, so. Great.
I was really hot.
You're like, mistake.
Oh
my god.
well, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? It's just around the corner.
Yeah. I don't know. My mom said this year it's gonna just be us, whatever that means.
For your immediate family.
Yeah, like the people that live in my house.
Okay.
But then normally...
Do you have a lot of people living in your house?
Yeah, I do have a lot of
You
people.
do?
Yeah. Right now?
Like who?
Normally it's 6 of us.
Okay.
A 5-bedroom house.
Okay.
So my mom, my dad, my sister, myself, my grandma, and my uncle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew your uncle was there. I didn't know your grandma was there.
Yeah, no, my grandma's there. But right now, my uncle, which is my mom's brother, he is living there with his family.
Wait,
Yeah.
living at your house with his family?
Yeah.
What?
So my aunt and then his son. And then in December, his daughter might visit, which I'm like,
Wait, I thought your uncle was single.
2 uncles now.
What?
The one that permanently lives there is my dad's brother.
Okay, and
And
he's
he
the
is
single one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my mom's brother's visiting, and so.
Oh my
he's
gosh. Okay, so you don't need to invite anyone for Thanksgiving. I mean, that's just
No.
way too many people already. You're like, no, come here. We already have a full table.
Exactly. But no, probably. Well, I was talking to my cousin on the way over here, and I was like, oh, so what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? And then he's like, oh, well, I'm going to go to your house. And I was like, oh, cool.
You think you are.
Right?
You should lock a door.
Right?
What if you did?
They would be devastated
That would
because
be-
they always go. They always go. That's just normal.
They just go to your house?
Yeah.
Uninvited?
Well, they're invited because, you know, being courteous.
Obligatory invite.
Yeah.
O-I.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, I don't want to cook that much. I just want to cook.
Oh my god.
Because I'm like, honestly, like, Thanksgiving leftovers, I know people like them, but I'm like,
It's not that great. I'm telling you. And I'm like,
I
seriously.
agree. I'm like, honestly, like, my mom and I were thinking, I was like, should we even make turkey?
Okay, so I have to, I mean, I'm not a turkey fan. I don't know a lot of people who are, and I just don't get Thanksgiving dinner. There, I said it. I don't get it. It's just, you're slaving away all day long, and at the end of the day, you get turkey and mashed potatoes, some mac and cheese. First of all, why did it take you so long to make all that? Okay, it shouldn't take a whole day.
Have you ever done it? Because I
No.
have. I have.
Why?
Trust me. Do it when you're like, because especially if you have stuff that's in the oven.
Yeah.
Unless you have 5 ovens, other stoves laying around the house.
This is where you go to Honey Baked Ham. They have the best macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. I mean, it's the best
Yeah.
I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
So, hello, Honey Baked Ham.
You're like, sponsor?
No, I'm not even kidding. Last year we had the sides from there, and my brother-in-law got a ham. But, I mean, I don't know why you're making this. Just let these people make it. They have the
How
ovens.
much is it?
They have, I don't remember.
Because I'm like, you know what?
Google it. Yeah, no, seriously.
Because, like, I'm like, okay, like, one thing I do want to make this year from scratch, and I've been trying to make one for the past, like, 4 years, and one year got close, is a homemade apple pie. I want to do, like, 1 year it had the filling done. That was delicious.
You just
like,
had the
I
filling?
just had the filling
You
and I
had
ate
no
it.
crust.
I had no crust. I was like,
know,
I should
whatever.
have probably just made a cobbler, because...
That's what I would have called it. I've been like, listen, it's a cobbler. I would just throw like some granola on top. I'd be like, it's freaking cobbler. Ungrateful if you don't like it.
No, but the filling was delicious. And I had already the dough made, too. I was just lazy to put it together, honestly.
It didn't come together.
No.
Wow.
And my mom was so upset. She's like, seriously? Like, you already...
Seriously?
You're like more than halfway there and you didn't finish it.
That's hilarious.
So,
I've never heard of anything like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm serious.
Like, wow. So this year I bought some like pans that like these like really nice pie pans. And I was like, you know what? This year I am gonna attempt it.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
One full dish.
Yes.
Coming together.
A big pie. I love apple pie. So.
Did it have the strudel on top? You know how they have like cinnamon and sugar?
Yes. Nutmeg.
Yes.
Cinnamon. Sugar.
Okay, you know what my favorite pie is?
Which?
Pecan pie.
Really?
Yes! What did you make that face for? No.
It's too sweet for me. I love any fruit pie, like peach.
No.
What is it? Cherry.
I just feel like it's forced. Because fruit is supposed to be just fruit. It's not supposed to like cook down.
Then nuts are just supposed to be nuts.
I don't know. And so, but then the other day I was like, okay, because sometimes I'm keto, right? Sometimes I'm keto and sometimes I'm not. So sometimes when I'm keto, I was just like, oh my God. So I want like a keto pecan pie. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to see what it's made out of. It was literally just sugar. It's just sugar and I don't know, maybe like...
Isn't keto supposed to be healthy?
Yes, but they have keto sugar.
Oh.
So I can substitute it. But I didn't know that it was literally like pretty much sugar. Maybe there's nutmeg. I don't know what else is there, so don't come for me, whatever. But the bulk of it is sugar. We all know this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that before. But no wonder it's so good. Because it's sugar.
That's so sweet.
I mean, maybe just don't make it so sweet, I guess.
What if it's like its base is sugar?
Just don't put so much.
I guess.
But like the crust to filling ratio, you have to change it a little bit.
Yeah.
Then
do they have like keto flour?
Almond flour.
Oh, okay.
Almond, and then some recipes say you could do a coconut too. I don't want to like
keto it out.
Well, no, I do want to keto it out, but I just don't want to complicate things. So if it's almond, then let's just do almond. Unless it's not good, then I guess
almond. So it's almond crust.
Almond flour with butter and salt, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, an almond crust, correct, with sugar. I don't know what you want from me. Like, this is like when you go to the Irvine Spectrum, they have the roasted almond.
Yeah.
What is it called? Candied almonds.
Oh, uh-huh.
Just think of it that way.
See, I don't know if it's because I'm, like, becoming an adult. You know? But sugar is like, eh.
That's your first mistake.
Leaving sugar. I remember...
No, becoming an adult.
Oh, yeah. It has to happen, I guess. At one point.
I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
I don't know.
Before...
Oh, well, before, when you're a child, you're just like, ooh, sugar.
Sugar.
Now I'm like, ooh, sugar.
Well, I mean
I like sugary stuff, just not like overly sugary.
I guess. So this year are you gonna do the apple pie?
I'm gonna attempt to do it. I'm gonna do it not the week before, but like maybe a day before.
The week before, that means we have to start like right
tomorrow.
Now. It's literally a week till Thanksgiving, you guys.
It is.
I didn't realize that until you told me like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, so. And then my sister always does the pastries. Green beans with Parmesan. Last year we did. Pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Like a casserole or what?
No, it was just like sauteed with like Parmesan and garlic and butter.
Yeah.
Bomb. So good.
I think Thanksgiving dinner menu needs to be revamped. I'm sorry.
There's things that I like. I like the cranberry sauce, freshly made every year. I try to change it every year, so add different ingredients. Mm-hmm. Like last year, I put grapes in orange juice. Whoa. It was really good.
I have like the ocean spray in the can.
No, I love cranberry sauce, so that has to be freshly made. I do cut corners sometimes, you know. The stuffing, I've tried, like, my sister and I We're not like the traditional family that wakes up at 5 in the morning and starts like.
Who are these people that do that?
I know some people that start like the day before.
I mean, I'm telling you, honey baked ham. Or any other. I was looking on Facebook today and people were saying like Marie Callender's.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, they'll do it for you. Just let them do it for you. I don't know.
Well, I know some grocery stores will too, like State Brothers or Ralph's. But I was like, is that really good? I've never had it because we always do it. But
yeah, I don't know about a grocery store.
But why not? Their roasted oven chicken is good. So
I mean, I guess. But I just feel like a restaurant would be like more like restaurant.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, not that like I would. I don't know. My mom said this year she's like, do you want a turkey? And I was like, honestly, I don't really like turkey that much. Nobody at our house likes it too much.
So what are you going to have if not turkey?
Probably chicken. I mean, she said she got a turkey already. She got like a small one because, you know, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So I guess we are having turkey, but not like a lot. I just don't care for the taste, to be honest.
I mean, I don't get it.
Although I do like turkey ham.
So is that ham or is that turkey or is that a combo?
No, well, like, you know, turkey sliced
thinly.
Yeah.
So it's just thinly sliced turkey.
Yeah.
Well, you threw me off with the ham.
What
like,
don't they call it?
I don't know. Listen, okay, I'm just not well versed in.
Oh, I want to try like those like deep fried turkeys.
I heard that's good.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, anything you deep fry is gonna be good.
True.
You can deep fry a chair, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying? That's why at the fair they deep fry everything.
Oh. Okay.
And it's all good. Like I think they had one year they deep fried Coke, like the soft drink.
Ew.
Well, beyond ew, like how the heck do you do that? But I think
unless you freeze it.
I think they just pour it into mix it into the batter, which I think
it's like
is
beer.
cheating. It's cheating.
Yeah.
That's not deep fried Coke. That's just like Coke flavored batter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
well, it's like when they do those like beer battered onion rings. It doesn't taste like beer.
So why even bother?
Good. I guess it gives it a different flavor. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Coke, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you Pepsi or are you just not
No.
soft drink?
Not like any dark sodas.
What kind of soda do you like?
I actually don't really drink soda.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't really like carbonation.
I like carbonation a
Yeah?
lot. Yes. I've weaned myself off of, because I've been drinking diet a lot recently. I weaned myself off of diet and now I'm just buying carbonated water. So it helps keep me full.
No, I'm more of a tea lemonade kind of person.
Really?
Yeah. Usually, rarely will I get soda. If I do, I'll probably get like Sprite or like orange flavored or pineapple flavored. But not Coke. Very rare.
Well.
I think I'll only drink Coke if there's like nothing else to drink.
Oh my god.
That's how much I don't
like
Coke.
if you're in a Sahara desert.
Yeah, I mean I'll drink it.
And you're like dying of thirst.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that will help you, but
Probably a little bit.
and maybe
It
not.
might make me feel more dehydrated because of
I
the
guess.
sugar.
Speaking of Sahara, like, would you ever want to visit like the pyramids?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking about it. Like, I would love that. Although I just feel like, where do you go to the bathroom? Like, I'm thinking of like technical things. Like,
You go to the bathroom before you leave your hotel.
I mean, it just feels like there's just miles of nothingness.
I'm sure they have like a rest stop type of thing.
I don't know. It just seems like it's vast. It goes on forever. But yes, I would like to see it, but I'd like to go home right away.
Well, they just made. I went for my birthday. My sister this year took me to the Science Museum or the Science Center in LA. I don't know, Science Center, I think.
Okay.
And they had a King Tut exhibit. It was really cool. And they're like, I think next year they're opening their King Tut Museum. And so you could see the pyramids from the museum, where there are restrooms, I'm assuming. You know?
I'll do that.
So I was like, that's really cool. I want to go see that. I'm sure they have restrooms. They don't have people
I mean, I know.
going
but
everywhere.
I just...
They're not cats.
Oh my god, can you imagine if you were a cat? It would be like one giant...
Litter box.
I knew... See, I didn't say that. You did. They're gonna come after you.
Yeah.
I didn't say that Egypt was a giant I did not say that. I just was saying, oh my god, if you were a cat. And then you finished the sentence.
No.
No. I mean, it's a very beautiful country.
Yes.
And I think it's mysterious. That's why I kind of want to see it. Like,
well, it's like, it is mysterious because it's like, how did they build those pyramids? You know?
It's magic. There's no way. How they like...
I'm just kidding.
Right.
No.
I mean, like, do you believe in aliens?
Like, green people, no.
Okay.
But I do believe there has to be.
There has to be. I'm saying too.
I mean, who knows? We might be aliens, you know?
We might be, but what if, like, this is like totally different direction, but like, what if we're just tiny cells on like some gigantic being's leg or something?
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like, what's that? Dr. Seuss? Or in Here's a Who? We're in a dandelion.
I don't know. I mean, but back to the alien thing, I think for sure there's something else. There has to be. I mean, this can't be it, because if it is, it's kind of disappointing. Sorry. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm a dreamer, I guess. So I always think of, like,
we're just like
more.
a speck in this vast universe. So that God knows when it ends. You know, that could just be a drop of water in a bucket.
It's crazy to think about.
But yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. That one I don't know. Allegedly, my house was haunted. Allegedly.
What happened?
My sister, she would hear ghosts, and everyone would hear. Like, one time, my grandma and my aunt were downstairs. Mm-hmm. This was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And they heard the door open. And, you know, you live in a 2-story house. When people go upstairs, you could hear the people going upstairs on the steps. And then you could hear people walking upstairs. And so they thought my dad was home. And so then my grandma told my aunt, it's like, hey, go tell him if he wants to eat. And so she went upstairs, she knocked on the door, and nobody answered. And then she knocked a couple times, and he was like, okay. So she opened the door, and then she's like, oh, maybe he's in the restroom. Yeah. And so she knocked on the door, and nobody answered. And she knocked a couple times, and so she opened it, and nobody was there.
I'm just saying. I
don't know. So for me, I'm just like, I've never personally seen, nor have I heard stuff. But, I mean, like, because when we moved in there, the person that lived there before us, allegedly, his wife passed on her way to the hospital. So I don't know if you know, let's say I believed in ghosts. Maybe her spirit got trapped there or whatever.
Oh no, I don't like trapped. I don't.
But nothing has happened since. Like, my mom is religious, so she got our house blessed. And then after that, kind of just like...
So it's the current house you're living in?
Yeah. I mean, I've been living in that house for almost 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
I've been to your neighborhood. It looks pretty new. Like, I didn't think that they were 20-year-old.
They're like built in 1996.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the upkeep is great. Either that or we were in the dark, so I couldn't really see, but...
Yeah. No, but, I mean, I don't know. We've been there for a while. Like, I moved there when I was in 5th grade. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm, 26 now.
So you don't get scared or anything?
No.
When you're there?
The logical side of me is like, oh, there has to be a logical explanation. It was like a creak in the house foundation, you know?
Yeah.
They're made out of wood, so. I was like, how is that?
So my brother-in-law and my sister, they swear that they hear stuff
At their house?
Specifically in their closet. It's like a walk-in closet, and it's always dark in there.
Oh.
I'm like, so when you go in, there's like the master bedroom, and then there's big bath area, and then the walk-in closet's like right there, and the door's always open.
Yeah.
And so yesterday I was there, and no one was home, and I was trying to get like a hairbrush or something.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, sis, that's what I was doing. Okay, in your bathroom. So then I go in there. And I'm like well aware of this story that they keep telling over and over, and it's right there, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's fine. I just want a hairbrush. So like I'm looking, I don't find it right away, and I start to get nervous, and I'm like, this is so dumb that I'm nervous in the middle of the day, you know, because like there it is. There's that master closet or whatever. So then I find the brush, and I'm like, yes, you know. And then I'm like, let's get out of here. And then I don't know why, I just picture myself like right at that moment, like in the movies, where right at that moment when you're about to leave, you get strangled. I'm like, ah! I'm totally only doing this to myself in my head.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like play it off like I'm cool. Mind you, there's no one around. And so then I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm not scared. So I just walk out of the bathroom and I completely run out of the room. So that was, you know. Yeah. I got my brush. I got everything. I was not strangled. So it's all good. But I'm just thinking, like, if there was someone there or something.
Yeah.
Like, how funny it would be just to stand there and be like, this chick is really scared and I haven't even done anything yet.
Well, you know? Like, have you ever personally experienced or heard or seen anything?
When I was young, it happened a lot. Like, I would have out-of-body experiences. There was one time, speaking of aliens, there was one time I did, like, I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden I woke up, and I could see from the back of my head. And I'm 7, so, I mean, you don't really have the capacity to make up so much stuff, like, in detail like this. So I wake up, and I know that I can see in the back of my head, and then there's these giant green glowing hands that come through the window, because there's a window right here, and it comes through the window, and it attaches to my head, and then my whole body starts to light up in that green glow. Like, like you have the outline of my body is just like that. And I can't move, and I'm scared. S-less. Okay. And then I'm just like, oh my God. And then it goes away. It releases and goes back out the window.
So you got
and
the
then
information.
and then my outline faded. And then it starts from here, and then it fade all the way. And then I could move again, and then I run to my mom like, oh my God, something came through the window, and then and we were Catholic, and so my mom was like,
that was Jesus.
Oh, she said it was the devil, so I don't know. I guess she didn't believe in me. So I guess thanks for that vote of confidence. After all these years, my mom was like, it's the devil, go pray, or something. I think she was trying to get me to go back to sleep, but yeah, so I had that. I had out-of-body experiences where I would look down and see my body. Also, I'm very young, and then towards like my teenage and early 20s, I would have. Now I find out it's like sleep paralysis. Yeah. Where you wake up and you can't move. It's like you're not in your body, and then it's like it's not real though, because you look and there's the room, but like for example, the ceiling is on the floor. And then the floor is on the ceiling. So you're like, okay, this isn't real, but it just looks so real. Yeah. And then finally, when you can shake yourself out of it, then you get back to this, you know, whatever this is. But there's this one time where I had this sleep paralysis thing, and I saw, like, I would hear things like, like that. But that one time I saw, like, an outline of, like, a couple people standing, and that wasn't cool. I did not like that at all. So I was just like, oh my God. And then I would just close my eyes. And then when I could move again, I ran over to my sister's room. Yeah. And like hopped into bed with her, and then went to sleep. And then before I closed my eyes, I looked out. There was a window like around her, like at the foot of her bed.
Yeah.
And I saw the outline. So I was like, oh my God. And then I just closed my eyes and then went to sleep. Then, and I was holding her hand.
Yeah.
Right? And so this is the crazy part. In the morning, she was like, why'd you come over to my bed last night? And I didn't feel like going into it. So I was just like, no reason, you know? And then she was like, well, it was really weird because when you were holding my hand, I could feel this, because I had this energy like coursing through my body when that happens, like electric,
like
you know?
Adrenaline, maybe?
No, like electric. It's like zzz, like that. And she's like, I felt like this electric energy. And then I also, like, she said, I looked out the window and I saw these shapes. Did you see something? And I was like, ah! And then I told her everything, but she didn't know.
Yeah, that happened.
So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm telling you. I don't know how this turned into, like, a Halloween kind of story, but, like, we are definitely a week away from Thanksgiving, you guys. And look, I'm eating something orange for Thanksgiving. This is very satisfying. I would say if you have a good shabu place, try taking some home and eating it the next day, because it was like better than when I was there. So, shabu on fire, Huntington Beach, Thanksgiving at Angela's house. Next week, if anyone wants to come, she still has a lot of room available.
No, I do not.
And I guess we're doing Thanksgiving too. Probably the traditional dinner. I was asking today because Angela, you're Mexican, right?
Yeah.
And so, but you eat just the regular turkey.
We just do
and we're Asian and we eat the regular turkey, blah, blah, blah. And I just think we should stop doing that. I just think maybe have it on the side, but nobody likes the turkey, okay? Yeah. Very few people do. She doesn't.
Not really, no.
We don't care for it. So I don't know why we do this every year.
Because
sorry if you like turkey. Then
you get the day off and that's what you do.
Cook something else.
True. I mean, you can't. Nobody's stopping you.
No, I know, but why do we do it then?
I don't know. I guess it's just like.
Like, did your family like turkey? No.
Not really, Mama. I know my mom doesn't.
Okay, stop doing things that you don't want to do. Yeah. For no reason. All right.
I agree. I mean, but I do like mashed potatoes, the string beans.
I do like that.
What's it called? The cranberry sauce. You should try that fresh.
Yeah.
Trust me.
How about bring some over? Today we found out I'm not the greatest cook. I'm learning though. I'm learning. So.
What else?
That's all you can do.
The homemade pie. No, let me rephrase that. Heated
pies.
Home heated pies.
Home heated pies.
Yeah.
That's like homemade.
Kinda.
That's
my
awesome.
sister does make pies
Home-heated.
though. Homemade pies. So.
Yeah.
Like cheesecakes. And that's not a pie, that's a cake.
But I love cheesecake.
Yes.
See, I would eat a cheesecake over a pumpkin pie any day.
Last year, because I love pumpkin pie and I love cheesecake, last year she made a pumpkin cheesecake.
You see, I did see that.
And
on
that,
the recipe blog.
That was fire.
That was fire.
That was so good. I'm just like, yes, get it, girl. You're definitely making that again this year.
Well, I would like the recipe.
Oh, she's one of those people that can cook and she doesn't really need a recipe. She's like,
she just does it.
Yeah, and she's like, this smells good. I think this would be good. It needs a little bit of lemon zest.
A true chef.
So I'm like, okay, cool. You do that.
Well, I will be coming over to your Thanksgiving dinner. Now I know where you live. All right, guys. This is so much fun. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. And there's so much to be grateful for. Come back and let us know in the comments what you guys eat and what you love to eat on Thanksgiving. Okay? We will talk to you soon. Bye.